Hello, it's the 29th of January 2023. I'm making my first video that's not an interview type video, and I want to talk about my plans for YouTube. Okay, I want to talk about it in 5 categories. The first category is beliefs. So what are my conscious, not subconscious, but conscious beliefs on YouTube? Well, I think YouTube has enormous potential, specifically potential to build an audience, express yourself, and ultimately create income, a following. I believe that it is important to create options in your life, and I think YouTube and online income, which is ultimately could be passive, is a tremendous way to do it. So I think it's important to give attention and time and effort towards that. I believe in creating options. So if you have a career, it should be a choice rather than just a means to an end way of making money. So if I want to throw myself into a career, I want it to be a choice, and the only way for it to truly be a choice is to have options. If I have options, other ways of making money, or have enough money, or not reliant on that single source of money, then what are those options? And I think online income is the best way to do that, and YouTube is a great platform to do that. The other thing that I believe is it's a great way for me personally to practice expression of myself and my ideas. I think I have value to offer a specific niche group of people that could benefit from me expressing that, and if I can help them, then fantastic. If no one listens to me, or I have no following or no views, then I still think the journey and path of expressing myself online is a fulfilling and worthwhile thing to do in terms of my own personal development. That's a few things that I believe and has led me to YouTube, basically. So the next thing I want to talk about is taking stock of my current results, or where I'm at right now with YouTube specifically, which is I've done maybe a handful of videos, 8, 9 or 10, and they have been interview type videos lasting about 20 to 40 minutes, basically interviewing close friends and family on sport and their athletic accomplishments, which have been fun for me, and I've done that over the course of 4 months, so very sporadically, not regularly. And yes, I've amassed maybe anywhere from 1 view to 60 views on a video, and the 60 views is sharing it with my family and friends. So that's where I'm at. So my last video I think got 1 view, and it was from me. So basically no following, I'm not really sharing it, very irregular, sporadic posting. That's where I'm at in terms of the results of YouTube, so very much at the bottom. In terms of taking stock of what I'm actually doing, I mentioned very sporadic posting, very irregular, no real system. I think I was trying initially for once every week or once every 2 weeks, but I'm basically on average doing maybe 1 or 2 a month in the last 4 months, but it's probably been less than that. It's been very irregular. I've really developed no habit or system. Okay, so my output is very inconsistent. and yeah, there's very little sophistication in terms of my system. Yeah, so that is I've spoken to you about my beliefs, my taking stock of where I'm at, my results, my system as well. So that's 3 things. The next thing to talk about is my goals in terms of results. So yeah, I've mentioned, and these are all linked to my beliefs, I think. So my goals would be to create a big enough following or views or whatever, eventually through YouTube, to create to have an online passive income, to give me choice. These are all very similar to my beliefs, but yeah, an ability, an outlet to make money easily, through the medium of your phone. It just gives me great choice, a potential to make money, and also the ability to add value to a certain niche group of people. Yeah, those would be my goals. Yeah, I still lack specifics there, but vaguely that's what it is. And in terms of the last category is my plan or my intended system, which needs to match, my output needs to match my my goals, the level of my goals. So I would need to practice consistency, which is, in my perspective, means producing quantity, regular output of videos, regular uploads, getting into that habit, which means, every day, for example, even 5 minutes, I would have to focusing on 5 minutes of a video every day, just on a specific subject of what I want to specifically express that day. Just producing it every day, not worrying about the quality as such for the start. So consistency would be the first thing, getting into the habit of that, mastering the inner game of developing that habit, that output, that regular output, before I even think about results. So the consistency would be the first thing, and to get more comfortable with myself expressing myself and putting it out there, before I even want to share it or get views. The first thing is getting more comfortable and building that identity that I am someone that puts things out to YouTube. I am a YouTuber. It's a very uncomfortable thought to identify as that currently, but that would be something I would need to grow into, and that comes with consistency and regular practice and output. Yep, so that is the system. So the system right now is regular output, specifically 5 minutes a day. And hopefully it would be comforting for me to know that it has very little views. I'm not going to share it at all. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm going to just work on getting comfortable with putting it out. Yeah, I'm repeating myself. So you can see that this is very, very low. I think there's some value in this, but most of the value is my own value to myself, and I'm very ill practiced of my delivery and efficiency, but that's something I will grow into. Okay, goodbye.